divine beings. It is Witchy Poo coming back to you with another video. If you're feeling kind, please subscribe. It is Taurus time. Alright, whenever you receive this message, you were meant to receive it at that time because energy and time is fluid. All we have to do is get to it. Alright, please allow me a couple more times, please. I haven't shoveled this deck in a couple of days. And I like to do everything right when I receive the energy. And definitely something's just been released. Thank you, spirits. Alright, give me 2 more times, please. Taurus. Spirits, what symbol signs messages for Taurus do we have to help us get over and towards this? Queen of Swords. And then the Eight of Swords. You may be dealing with a battle with an older female who is much more wiser than you, has much more authority. There's a lot of like noise. You may hear a lot of static when you are around this woman. And I'm feeling like, yes, this is a female energy, female on female. So this could be a person at work, like your boss. It just started raining, so this person definitely brings you some sort of sadness. This is about to get really good. And then you have the Queen, the King of Swords. So if you are an in-law or you're married or you actually have a mother and father, this is like a child being chastised at this time. There is something going on with a higher figure of both male and female coming through. And you are the trapped, paralyzed victim in the center. I'm really feeling like these two have some sort of issues with you, Aries. You are in the center. And I'm feeling like this is a battle we haven't even begun to scratch the surface. Here we go. Very good card pull. And then we have the Five of Wands. And then we have the Five of Cups in the center of your reading. And then we got 5 in a row. You know, these people, they take care of each other. They take care of you. You have taken care of them, one more than the other. This feels like a child that has to choose between a parent. If you're going through a divorce, your parent's going through a divorce and you're stuck in the middle, please go with your gut. Because whatever this is in the center, it's truly making you sad. It's making you feel as if, you know, you're not good enough to fit in at that. Oh, man, this is... Come on, come on. You need to forgive yourself immediately. You have the Ace of Cups. Choose forgiveness and make a decision instantly. All right, we've got also the Queen of Wands. Oh, my goodness. This right here, the Queen and the Queen, all this female energy coming from the outside in. And they're both facing towards you. You could have a lot of pressure on you to do and complete tasks. You could also have a lot of like energy depending on you to make decisions and make them fast. 6 of Wands. You may be in charge of someone's health care. You just may be in charge of somebody's responsibility to, because people aren't near to do it for them. So you're stuck in the middle to do a lot of things. And then we have the Knight of Pentacles coming through as the final card here, ending. Grand Risings, Miss Bianca Cartabay. Grand Risings, salute. We have the King of Cups, and then we have the Nine of Swords. I am definitely feeling like you are stuck with some sort of authority person in your life, but it's times two. These could be your parents. But whatever these two people are on the outside that has you feeling stuck like this with this sadness, you come to their rescue quite often. So you may be a caretaker for these people or just have recent power of attorney. You're taking care of people, but right now I don't see them taking care of you. You feel really, really trapped and stressed about an issue. All right, we have death, Scorpio energy coming through. The world, please tell us what this please tell us what this Queen of Swords do, please. You are getting some constructive criticism from these two on the outside. They could be Capricorn, Pisces. And this constructive criticism comes in on how you move. And I don't mean like move, get up and move your body like a slang move. You move to them in a way that they feel these two can judge you. And they do it often, and it's very chaotic. Thank you, spirits. It's very, very chaotic. There's death card coming because this is all going to end soon. Whew, I have so much to say, and I just can't put the words in place. This is very, very, very heavy. And so, all right, you have got a change coming through. You very well will be dealing with the Scorpio. But then you have the world here, so you could be dealing with the Leo, Taurus, Aquarius, or Scorpio. So I'm feeling like this death and this, let me put that down, and this world is what's going on the outside. You may have just recently moved out. Whatever this is, these two people have you feeling very, very trapped. And I am like in over my head because I can't pinpoint it. I want to say so many things. And this isn't that type of reading. But this is like, they are so, oh my gosh, they are so in fear of something ending. And I feel like if you're moving out and making this change, because you have money now, you don't need to depend on them, depend on this thing, these two sources, this outside energy. You've gotten your own sense of freedom, your own sense of belonging, and this could be an issue with these two. They may not want you to leave. I'm really feeling like that. You may want it to move out, or man, you are really stuck. And I'm going to just stick it there because there's so many things I want to say. You are stuck with making a tough decision. If you've made the decision to move, then this is where this energy is coming through with the Nine of Pentacles, that you've achieved something. You have security on your own without these outside two. And they do not like it. They do not want you to leave them. They don't want you to move because it's more than controlling you. Taurus, this is about like losing a piece. You see you're in the center. They are definitely losing out without you in their life to see. So this Eight of Swords, you got the Nine of Wands and then the Eight of Wands. So you have to pay attention to the synchronicities in your life. Everything you see and hear has a meaning. And if you are feeling stuck, you got 8, you got 9. Then you got the Eight of Swords. So right here, 8 is a powerful number. And you need to have this positive mindset in order to gain this power. Now, 8 and 9, all of these wands, everything is fine, okay? But you have magic that these two on the outside are not allowing you to use. Whether this be a new job, a new opportunity, or a newfound sense of freedom, they do not want you to move. They want you to stay here. And so if this is the feeling of isolation, trapped and feeling stuck because of this, they won't let you move, then you have to take the initiative to speed things up a bit, boo. You have to use your wand, 8 and 9, to get yourself protected. Because I'm saying this like not in a literal sense where you need this bracelet or something like that. No, your mind is very, very unprotected right now. And so this is where the stuck feeling is coming through, because you are feeling not only coming up short about something, but you're also afraid of change and truth. Okay? This is something they don't want you to see. And like I said, I feel like this is divine feminine energy. You are dealing with an older female that said, no way, baby. They want you next close to me. They want you close to them with this Queen of Cups. They're very generous, very motherly-like figure. And so if you're like adopted, because I felt the need to say this, you know, if you are adopted and your parents are not really wanting you to move or find out about some truth, you are the magician. You are the one that can make persistence, okay? So don't ever feel like you are blocked off from some truth. You can always go and do the work yourself, Inspector Gadget Boo. Go Gadget. Find whatever the hell you want to find out and know the truth. But this starts with the mind. You have to unleash and unlock some sort of issue. You have to unlock the fact that you hold this power. And if you lose resilience, then these two energies win. No, stand firm on what you say, what you mean, and how you move. King of Swords, they literally may not want you to move. King of Swords, why? More Wands. You have power to do something about it. This very hour. There's the Fool, Aries, new beginning. You definitely have moved on and moved out, and you have some newfound freedom. And this is not going to be an easy journey because these people don't feel like you're either responsible enough to handle it, or they just feel like they have to keep protecting you. But I really feel like it's from seeing some sort of truth. You have the Fool here. This is an adventure. You may have recently studied abroad or done something that's out of your comfort zone. But whatever this is a new journey for you. And if you've moved out of your parents' home, or you've moved out of this, under this authority, this statue that has you stuck, this is why you have to defend yourself. But see, you aren't protecting yourself. Like I said, it's your mind. Thank you, spirits. I ain't got my damn bell. And this is the time. You have to protect your mind. And this is the only thing that's going to get you through this feeling stuck and less than of attitude. Okay? Get off of the fact that you have to defend and protect yourself, and just know that you always have to defend and protect yourself. If you walk in your knowing and walk in your truth, yeah, I'm crazy. Yeah, I have an attitude. Or yeah, I've lost somebody. Yeah, my mother does this or my father does that. Yeah, I don't have what you two do. It's all about owning accountability in you. Own what you do. Yes, I want to move. Just take a firm stance on that and do it. Yes, things are changing for me. Take a strong stance on that and mean it. With the Four of Swords here, this is what you need to get some sleep on. You are not relaxing your thoughts enough to see that you hold all the power here. They don't want you to move. They want you stuck. So what do you have to do? Not do what they want you to do. Get unstuck. Get that mind focused on a particular task and mean what you say every moment you open your mouth. And it's that. It will be that. You literally may have fought over the weekend or planning on avoiding a fight today in the present moment. We have this Five of Wands because it's an energy that you ain't ready to own yet. You have to own what you're doing. Of course, they're treating you like a baby, like a child. There's a Six of Pentacles, 5, 6 synchronicities, baby. Of course, they're treating you this way because it's a devil energy, Capricorn, Pisces. It's a trick being played on you to make you feel doubt that you're not good enough, to give you less satisfaction in life that is deserving to you. This fight that may take place today in the present moment, or if it already hasn't happened, it's about to be tension, but you can handle it. You don't have to live in this. They're upset at you because you want to do something. You want to change. You want to move. So let them be mad about it. There's no dissatisfaction in you. Look at the Nine of Cups here. Let them be confused. You need to have the mind of contentment, satisfaction, and completion. Oh my goodness, I am thankful for all of the little things I got. You got up this morning to watch YouTube. Be thankful for that phone bill that was due, that was paid. You have to trust you. Be thankful for more things that aren't really recognized and seen in your life, that appreciate, that have value. Yes, it's materialistic, but this Knight of Cups is here because you have to see it. There's things you have to see in order to believe. And that's material things right now in the present. Please take what resonates and lie the rest where it does not. But this is just an idea. You know, you've had some sort of a newfound sense of thinking for yourself. And these people, because it's two, I'm feeling man and woman, old and female, father and mother, authority type people, whether they're auntie and uncle, these people that are in your life that have authority and parental guardianship over you and your life. Even if you're adult now, you are still allowing them to do that because they gave to you all the time. The Six of Pentacles is here. Just because they give material help does not mean that they know what's best. This is what's creating this sadness. You have to think for yourself. What is it that you want to do? What is it that you're going to do? And mean and stick by it. And know that what you're doing and saying is true. You're still sad. God damn it. Excuse me. I didn't mean that. You are still saddened about something. With this Eight of Cups here also on the bottom of the deck. I'm really feeling like with this this one in reverse. This one in reverse is because you don't see your worth. Mosquito. Where you at? Come here. Just give me a second. You have something coming trying to bite you now. And instead of fighting it off, you go and retreat for cover and you become sad. Thank you for that sign, little mosquito. Thank you for the sign right on time. So this heartbreak, this sadness in the center of your reading is from you not really thinking positively, you not believing in yourself and all of your abilities, and you have some sort of finding peace in something. You don't like to forgive yourself when you make a mistake. Come on, we'll come through. Excuse me, truth's coming up. You don't like to forgive yourself with anything that you do that's negative. You beat yourself up over and over again and repeat it in your head about how many times it went wrong instead of taking positive action instead. Oh, I'm so passionate because I'm pissed. There's no reason to be on this earth in sadness. You got this Three of Swords here because this is all heartbreak. This is also you not seeing the lost tears that are already gone, for goodness sake. They're gone. The tears have already fallen, gone, and back into Mother Earth. Up, revitalizing, giving you new strength and worth, but you just won't get up out of that. Eight of Pentacles is here. 8 is a powerful number. Start using your mind in a positive manner. PPPP. No PPP. Everybody want PPP loans, but they can't come out and get this positivity. They come out and get this passion and persistence, the P's in people's lives, but y'all take some PPP loans. Come on. You have to use persistence and passion in your life. Be passionate about yourself. Be passionate about your strifes. Look in the mirror and realize how far you've come in life. This Eight of Pentacles is because you need to educate yourself more. Educate yourself more on this sadness and being stuck when people tell you no or tell you something. You need to look up more resourceful information for you to help you understand. You walk in your own authority. This is Page of Wands. You start new chapters without the approval of others, and especially without the acceptance of others. This Page of Wands is here for you to see, my dear. You are distracting yourself. You are limiting your own beliefs. All these wands were here for you to see. Pick one up and use it, B. You got the Ace of Cups. Why? A lot of emotions coming through. I'm extremely emotional. And if it's too much for you, I get it. But I'm passionate about what I do. You need to drop some of these burdens and pick up some passion too. All right. So we've got this Ten of Pentacles, the King of Wands, and with this Ace of Cups. Your cup has recently been filled up in the present moment. You could very well, there you are, Taurus. You could very well be just walking away from taking care of somebody, taking care of two older people. They literally may be your parents or just next of kin, but you're walking away from this responsibility and filling up your own cup. You've been doing this situation, this thing long enough. If you're just moving out, like I said, you've gained some newfound independence. But I have two lanes that it could be, so I'm just going to mention them and leave it be. Let it see. All right, so this is you, Taurus energy with the King of Wands. So you definitely are, you took control of something and you made this decision that was very daring. And it's actually going to be in rewards to you. You got the 9 of Pentacles, now you got the 10. All synchronicities and signs in your life, pay attention to them. There's birds chirping right now because we are supposed to be relaxing in the scenery, in the environment that we be. But see, there's no, you don't see reward in these small little things, especially peace. You have the Devil, Capricorn, Pisces energy. I'm feeling like that this is, you just definitely are powerless because you don't know how to get full dependency on you. 15, 1 plus 5 is 6, and that's meaningful. Everything in your life should be meaningful. It should bring you pleasure, happiness, peace. Oh, we all go through sadness, baby, but you don't stay in it. You have to understand that 1 plus 5 is 6. Meaningful. If it ain't meaningful, what are you thinking or doing it for? Or just for the fun of it? Or you like the way you feel when you're sad? Whatever this is coming through about that just comfortability, that has to change. And it has to change now. Because I'm feeling like they expected you to be in this position of full dependency on these two. Your mind plays tricks on you to believe in that's all it be, and you have to just believe in these two things. This is for a specific Taurus, please. And I'm feeling like this is for a specific Taurus that lives Midwest. I'll leave it at that. You got the 10 of Wands. I just looked up a map, and we're in the center, and I don't know if that's Arizona, Arkansas. Like, I see a map, so we're looking at the United States, and it's whoever's right here. So if you could go at a map and just point, like, right in the center, I'm talking to that person that lives there. All right, so we've got this Queen of Wands energy. A lot of wands because you alone have dropped some responsibility. You had this heavy, heavy duty, and whether it was just being obedient to these energies, or it's just this duty you physically had, it's going to be released. And I'm feeling like in the future it's going to be instant, even though that's where we're at. I'm itching. I'm sorry, I got mosquitoes all over me. You may be literally like itching to drop these things. You were itching to get away from this controlling environment. If these aren't physical people, you know that's your mind, right? You create these things in your head to have these energies to where you feel burdened. Okay? You can drop it at any point in time. You're not obligated to these things, these people. Even if they're your parents. It's like now you're grown up, you're an adult. You have free will. We all do. And if they burden you with the responsibility of overloading your plate and you're living with them, then it's time to move on. This is fate. You got to go. You got to kind of do not of what they say for once. You got this Knight of Wands here. We're going to wrap it up. I'm sorry I'm taking so long, but I get really passionate. So this is new energy coming through. You are definitely the hero, but they don't see it's true because you're walking away from these two. But you're a hero right now, boo. Realize your power. You've given enough each and every hour. You got the 6 of Cups. You're innocent in this, okay? Be comforted in that. You've done enough. Be comforted with that. You've got the 6 of Wands here in the final 2 doors. Empress, there you are. There you are, Taurus. There's the moon. You're going to have some gossip because you chose to walk away from those two. There's an Aries with the Tower on the bottom of the deck. You could very well have shook the room because they feel like they have to come in now and clear up all this confusion. They have to come in and do some work. You may have other siblings that that we're talking about. All right, so you got the Empress. This is you, Taurus, and this is like harmony. Right now, you may feel like you've let somebody down, particularly these two energies on the outside. But really and truly, you're letting yourself down by not basking. Ugh, this mosquito. Wait 1 second. I'm going to get you. I'm going to get you. I'm just going to spray all around me. Give me a second. Get my sage. You're not going to stop me. They don't want me to say what I'm getting ready to say, but I'm going to say it anyway. They don't want you to see that there's harmony outside of those walls that you are currently residing under. And if you're in your mind being stuck, this energy is all because the spirit on you doesn't want you to see your worth. See, it's the energy. Everything is energy. We are energy. And the fact that you have this nurturing spirit where you took care of these two people, you took care of these people up here, all right? And if these aren't physical people, this is your mind for a long time in the past. You took care of this for a very long time. This is what you do. You come in and you are a savior to people, to energies, to everything. You come in and you're just like this savior. So you have to understand, when you chose to walk away from them, you chose to walk away from this situation, there was going to be gossip. Excuse me, truth's coming up. They was going to talk about you. They were going to talk about you, and they were going to talk about you so much that you started to feel disorientated. You had so much gossip about you from walking away from this current situation from the past that they didn't care that your money changed and you increased financially. Nah. They want to talk about you because you walked away from this gradually. This wasn't like an instant thing. You finally woke up and had some BALLS, balls about you, baby. You woke up with a backbone and you decided to make a change. So you better believe that they were going to talk about you all in the same. We do have the Knight of Pentacles here on the final door before we wrap up the two houses. And why do we have this? This is like it was a routine. So they were used to you being a certain way, certain thing, used to you being there. Made them completely happy. Also could be Leos on the bottom of the deck. They're just used to your routine. They were used to you being there. Everything was all glee, glee, glee. So it's like you're not really sure that this is it. But I'm assuring you this is it. But we're going to come back to this. 4 Wands, 1111. Put this back to the side. You're not really sure if this is it because you didn't want to walk away from these two. There was so much responsibility and heavy burden on you to take care of this energy, these people, these things, that, you know, you are satisfied in walking away from this. But boy, are they upset. If a bully could just show their face. They feel very, very violated. And the fact that you decided to have some guff about yours and move on with your life, move forward. You know, this really has made these people feel defeated, this energy. Okay? And so we have this Queen of Pentacles here because you are now going to get to your money. You can finally do things. Freedom, breathe, scream, yell. You can open 12 boxes of cereal. Hell, it doesn't matter. But you're from under this roof. And if these are not physical people, get your mind from under this negativity, because this is a roof. You're in a home of a negative lifestyle. You got this Queen of Pentacles, and how you are so down to earth that no matter what people say about you and how you walked away, it hurts. It's not going to affect your spirit and your worth. And I think you know that. That's why you're celebrating, but it's like not right now. This is in the future moment. You will be celebrating. This could already happen and you could be celebrating. You definitely will have a like house party if you've moved out on your own, because that's what I'm really getting. But it's so much. It's so much. Maybe I'll go later today and just read you everything that I see. It'll probably take a long time, but maybe we'll do it. You got the King of Cups and then you got the Nine of Swords. Give me a second to shuffle these up. Well, I'm letting that come out because it just did. You got the Ten of Cups. You are living a happily ever after now. Once you realize your strength, worth, and all of that you come from. You may not feel this. You may not feel this like happiness, this happily ever after right now at the moment. But you will. It is coming towards you tenfold. Give me another second. I got to shuffle these up really good. This is like complete alignment for you. And that card fell out on purpose. Nothing happens by accident. It only happens by purpose. People don't come in your life and leave for a reason. You don't have these feelings of doubt, stress, and heaviness all season. You have to let some of this go. Release the past. Release the things you can't control. Literally just look in the mirror and say, if you don't want to do all the work, just get up and look in the mirror, because we do that every day, I hope. I no longer accept the things that do not serve value in my life. I release them, so mote it be now. Ay, ay, ay. You got this 10 of Cups, you got the King of Cups. This is happily ever after. And you may not see how your throne got, how you got to this throne be. But I assure you here, with this 10 of Cups, you are getting the alignment you so much well deserve, son. This is complete happiness and harmony. And the mind here with the 9 of Wands is very close. You're so close to it, baby. You're feeling fatigue, don't sleep. You're feeling fatigue, get up and stretch. Then try to go to sleep. You're feeling fatigue, you're feeling defeated. Get up and do some jump. Move your body. It's energy. You got to move. If you stay stuck, if this doesn't move, it's going to just get rooted there. You got to get up and shake it off. Taylor Swift, shake it off, ooh, ooh. You got the Page of Cups, because this is a new energy. This is new luck. You definitely are just moved out. You were like a child to this person. Even if you're an adult now, they will always see you as a child. As you lived with them, you took care of them. Whatever this is just a new page now. You got the 9 of Swords here. Why? Your siblings, these family members, these people that are going to have to come in and take care of this energy. They're going to have to come take care of them too. They are worried, baby, because you just walked away and started focusing on you. And now they have no idea what to do. They're fighting over who the hell is going to come through and take care of grandma, meemaw, mamaw, pap, sap, whatever you call them. They are really fighting over who's got the responsibility, who got the juice. They know damn well that you're not going to do it anymore. So you got the King of Pentacles and then the 10 of Pentacles. You went to focus on your bag, and ain't nothing wrong with that. This is an emotional issue, and this is between a lot of love, so I'm feeling family. But this isn't going to change this fight, these burdens, them stressed out about it. What about it? You're not going to sit here and be obligated to burning yourself out for the rest of your life. You're going to get your bag. You're going to get it all, baby. You got the King of Pentacles, and then you got 10. So you got 1, and then there's 10 on here, and that means 11. Please make a wish today. You just had 1111 over here. Where was it? Make a wish today with that 1111. You had that 4 of Wands. Make a wish at 1111. Because 11 means divine, like God complex. That's the best way to put it. That's the best way to put it. You need to have that God-like complex, because their confusion and chaos about who's going to pick up the slack next is not of your concern. They were not concerned about leaving you there after everybody grew up and left, and you decided to stay. You stayed because you wanted to help them live out the rest of their days and also have security and stability on your way. This was a great win-win for everybody, babe. But see, now you've got your newfound independence. And they're going to have to come up and figure out who's going to get in it.